What's up, YouTube? Scott Kazan, the Balloon Man, is back again. And if you've been seeing this Abercrombie shirt, most of my videos is because I decided to make like 4 videos in one day, so whatever. Today we're going to learn the weeble wobble. I have changed the name to a marshmallow because it's funnier. Very cool. This guy, Terry Kelly, he's on a Facebook forum. He posted the design, showed you how to make it. He did it at a 260s, drew a little cute face on it. I like the 260s, but I thought it was way cooler with a 350, and that's how we're going to teach you with a 350. And I'm going to start with a clear so you can see how I'm doing it, and then I'm going to remake it in white. So the first thing you do is make an apple twist. And again, you know, about the amount of air, you can make it smaller, but I think it's better when it's tall because it really looks more impressive when it's tall. And you'll see what I mean. You don't want to make it too tall, though, because otherwise you're going to have problems. So anyway, you do an apple twist, and if you've never learned how to do it, I'm showing you right now. Alrighty. Just wrap that up. And now you break off the end because there's going to be like, you know, air in it. And then wrap this around the knot. Right around the knot. All the way around. So now you have this really fat knot, which now you're going to push right in. Push that right in. And then you got to do some shaping. You know, squeeze it from the top. Try to get it as even and well-shaped as possible. So I'm just squeezing it from the top, trying to, you know, give it some balance. And now, check that out. Never falls over. You can bounce it, you can throw it, you can do whatever you want. How cool is that? You can flip it upside down, and look at that. It just automatically comes back. So I've already made like 50 of these in less than a week. I mean, they've been super popular. The only thing is sometimes they tend to just fall over and then stay over, as in they're not coming back up. And I think that's because the weight in the middle ends up riding a little high. And if it rides a little high, I think that's what causes, see? That's what it is. Yup. If that bubble rides a little high, you'll know why. You'll know why it's not coming back up. So you really got to push that thing down, like really down, and get it as down as possible. And it's a good thing I showed you how to do it in clear. Otherwise, you'd be like, "What is he talking about?" And then see, now it'll weeble wobble. Look at that. All right, so guys, the reason why I make it a marshmallow is because I was at a Super Bowl party, and these 10-year-old girls were like, "I want a marshmallow," and I'm like, "What? I've never made a marshmallow. What? Who asked for a marshmallow? That's just ridiculous." But then it dawned upon me, just make them the weeble wobble out of white, and there you have it. And then you could draw a face on it. And my favorite thing to do has been to draw 4 different faces on the weeble wobble, because every time you throw it on the floor, it'll land on a different face, and that's fun, you know. And I also recommend this design for like 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds because it's small. You can put a face on it, and it's something they can hold in their hand, and it's very simple, and it's also very safe. You know, it's like a really basic balloon. I mean, it has popped before, and then look, see, that's what you don't want is like all this up here. You got to really squeeze it, which it might pop, but you know, if it pops, it doesn't matter. You lose a lot of time making this. And let's see if you can actually, yep, there it is again. Yeah, I usually spend more time shaping it than actually making it. But it's important because if you don't shape it right, then you won't get the desired results of it always coming back up no matter what you do. So guys, I hope you enjoy this. Like I mentioned, my friend Terry Kelly was kind enough to allow me to post a YouTube video to teach his design. I asked him for his permission, and he said, "Go ahead, you know, do your thing." So I wanted to give him his credit. I'm just worried about when I start giving some of the other twisters credit for where I learned it, that they're going to get like 500 friend requests. But I think if you're a balloon artist, you already have 500 friend requests. I can tell you now on Facebook, I have an obscene amount of friend requests, and they're all balloon artists. And I just can't accept everybody. It's too much, you know? So anyway, guys, don't forget thumbs up, and I promise you, this design is super popular. So just make it. All right, don't even ask them if they want it. Just make it just for the sake of making it. right in between one balloon. When you're making one kid a balloon, make that kid his balloon. Like, make this really fast, and then make another kid a balloon. But then, trust me when I tell you, every kid's going to be like, I want a marshmallow too. Even though they already got a balloon, they're going to also want a marshmallow. So, be careful. Thank you, guys.